Hello, everybody. It's been a while since I filmed anything here in this location on my desk. It's been since Abu Dhabi. However, today we have a very good video. Today we have the biggest diecast review I've ever done, even though it's only like the third one, maybe the fourth, probably the third. I think it's the third. Did I do one after? I don't think I did one after I went to Pocono, so this would make it the third, I believe. Anyways, it is the biggest, that is for sure. We have 17 diecast from the B Diecast Black Friday sale. However, I'll only be reviewing 14 of them, and this is why. Got a couple of extras here for Alex Bowman, just because 2 of them going to become customs. 1 of them I'm going to use as a damaged die cast. So, let's get started. It's going to go in this order. We're going to start off with the trucks. I have 5 of them. Then we're going to move on to older cars. So these are cars that either are older, well, they are older, but, their cars not run today. And then we'll get on to the next gen cars. So, let's get started. First off, Ross Chastain in the number 40. So, let's open this thing up. This is the worst part. I hate ripping the boxes because I also reuse these to hold up the grandstands in my stop motion. I'm only going to open up the box on the first one on camera, because it's kind of boring to watch. But there's the truck. I don't need that. Close up the box because I'm going to reuse it. Just throw it over there. Here's the truck. It's nice. It's a watermelon. That's why I bought it. Watermelon. I love watermelon green. I think it's a very cool color. I love this green. Check it out. It's a nice truck. Because I bought 5 trucks, and I already own, I think, 6 different drivers, 11 trucks might be big enough for an exhibition race in the near future. But, yeah, it's a nice truck, I'd say. This is the part where we inspect for any damages, or not really damages, but issues in Lionel's decals here. I'm not seeing anything. I think this is just a very well-made, good truck from Lionel Racing and, well, obviously B Diecast. So, yeah, Ross Chastain. That took a bit too long, I'd say. I'm going to have to shorten this thing up if I want to get this video done in under 25-30 minutes. So, yeah, probably won't spend that long reviewing them all, but this is the first truck of the sale, after all. Next up, Chase Briscoe. Another beautiful truck. I mean, just look at this thing. I love the paint scheme. I like B Diecast Blue. That's a lot of names on there. Panic at the Briscoe. Presented by the NASCAR subreddit. Yo, this truck has a Panic at the Disco reference on it. What is that? Are those names? They might be names of the subreddit. Honestly, I'm not really sure. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, Chase Briscoe. If you couldn't tell by me already saying it was Chase Briscoe's truck and that reference on the back. Again, another nice one. I really like the trucks I bought. They have, my least favorite scheme is the Hunt Brothers scheme. Ryan Preece. I'll do that one next. But that's only because I don't like the green. Everything else is fantastic. Chase Briscoe. Next up, Ryan Preece, as I said. I kind of stand corrected. Although Ryan Preece did run this truck, think this was the one he won with Nashville at, when was it, last year. This is Kevin Harvick from, I think, Bristol Dirt, right? One of these years. I forget. I think it was last year, too. Again, nice truck. Other than this black, I think that's really the only change from the actual 2021 Hunt Brothers diecast. Or Cup Series diecast. Then again, I don't actually own that car. I only own the next-gen Hunt Brothers pizza car, but it's a nice car. Truck. That's for sure. If I'm doing terrible at reviewing this thing, it's because I'm not used to doing these reviews. As you might have been able to guess, it's been since last Christmas since I've done one, which is almost a year ago. Nice truck. Next up is a beautiful Tyler Ankrum truck. Beautiful truck. Oh, what's happening here? What is this? It's not focusing. Come on, focus. Stop focusing on the back of the truck. Focus where I want it to. What's happening there? Oh. I'm just going to scratch that off. That decal issue. Might look worse now, but let's be honest. How many of you are actually going to tell during a stop motion? Again, nice truck. Other than that issue, very beautiful paint scheme. And you know, at this point, those Lionel issues are just Lionel moments. They're going to happen. Yeah, very nice truck. Another dot right there. Right, it won't focus. Right there. Under the 20, under the 6, right there. Another dot. Again, another one. Doubt anyone will notice. And last for the trucks, the man himself, Carson Hocevar. Beautiful truck. There's a reason I bought this one. Just look at it. Oh, it's a gambling truck. This must have been a Vegas scheme. This has to be a Vegas scheme. Got the Circle B Diecast sponsorship. Most of the trucks I got, 4 of the 5 trucks I got, are Circle B Diecast or Plan B sales in the case of Ross Chastain, which is fitting because, of course, all 4 of these trucks were bought for, what, $4 on Circle B Diecast during their Black Friday sale in the hours that they were on sale for. Again, beautiful trucks. I love these ones with the very detailed designs and pictures on them. They just look so nice. That's why Kevin Harvick has some of the greatest paint schemes, because they're always just so crazy complex and detailed and stuff. You'll love to see it. Carson Hocevar, though. The trucks are gone, so next up, here it is. This car, Lively Stop Motions, ordered 1,223 of. It's Jimmy Johnson's final ride car. Again, this car's pretty simple, honestly. I mean, it is pretty much just his default Ally car, but instead of being black or white, it's color chrome pretty much. But again, beautiful diecast. Very sad but happy race at the same time. This race took place on my birthday. I was watching it from a room in Disney when it went on. Very great race. Got to watch my favorite driver win a championship while my second favorite driver retired. Very nice car. Speaking of favorite driver championship, we have a dual scheme up next. The Chase Elliott, Bill Elliott, like, dual champion scheme from 1998 or 88 and 2020. The scheme is an interesting one from a looks perspective. The backstory, though, pretty cool, obviously. Most of you who watch NASCAR could probably tell. Chase Elliott, your 2020 champion, his father, Bill Elliott, the 1988 champion. Their schemes kind of divided in half here. And in a weird way, too. Bill's, like, goes over the back of the car while Chase's, like, goes over the front. It's, like, kind of a strange design. It's pretty cool, though. This car obviously won't be running in any stop motions, most likely. Just kind of a display car for somewhere in my room, I would say. And yeah, oh, what did they do up here? Oh, that was just something on the car. Nope, that's a paint issue or something. Did I just get rid of it? You bet I did. It was something just on the car. Okay, nice car. Right, heading into the best season of NASCAR ever. 2014, we have Carl Edwards' Aflac car. Seeing these cars, kind of nostalgic, because it is, you know, my favorite NASCAR season ever. It was long ago now, 8 years, almost 9 years since the start of the 2014 season when Dale Jr. won the 500. Beautiful car. And yeah, 2014 Cup Series season coming soon. Maybe. Probably not, but, you know, exhibition race, don't count that out. Oh, no, paint on the back. Lionel's not supposed to be messing up the paint. This is 2014. Anyways, good car. We got two more from 2014. Next up is the Alliance Truck Parts Brad Keselowski all yellow scheme. I love this car. Now this car, I'm not sure about the Carl Edwards car. I'll have to check that. But this car, for a fact, I know, I saw in person when it ran at the 2014 GoBowling.com 400 at Pocono. Great race, although this car got caught up in the big one late in that race with like 32 to go, I think it was. Surprised I don't remember that. I've watched that race like 30 times by now. It was a great race for Pocono standards, won't lie. Little scrape on the roof, it appears. Yeah, like dirt or something on the roof. But again, this car was probably made about 8 years ago. So, am I complaining? Not really. Really nice car, though. This car alone could be the reason that there is a 2014 season at one point that I run, or an exhibition race. Because it's a really nice car. And we got one more 2014 car. And that car is a Nationwide Series car from one of the best Nationwide Series seasons ever. The last season in which it was called the Nationwide Series before it became the Xfinity Series. It's Regan Smith's Breyer's ice cream car. This one's nice. There were so many Regan Smith cars on there too. There was the Ragu one, the Napa one. There's a couple others, I think. But this one is the one I ended up buying because ice cream. Ice cream tastes good. 2014 was probably the last season, I'd say, for peak Nationwide Series. That was from about 2011, I'd say, to 2014. Every race in there, I loved. Here it is. Beautiful car. Beautiful. I mean, just look at this thing. Part of the reason why I like the Nationwide Series from, 2011, 2012 to 2014 was because the oversized splitters, I love that. The whole body of the car looks nice, and especially the spoilers with the little bunny ears on them. I really like that. I think it looked really good. And 2014 also a season I really enjoyed because, Chase winning the championship in his rookie year and everything. Really beautiful car, though. Regan Smith had some of the best Nationwide Series cars in 2014 and 13 and, when he was in the 7 car. Really nice car. 10 out of 10. Now, I also got a 2015 Joey Logano car, but as you could see, it was refunded and canceled. Not sure why. Something must have happened. Must have run out of stock. But it's fine, because I'm planning on getting a couple of other old Nationwide era Xfinity cars to potentially do another race with. And I also got a bunch of Indy cars as well. You could see Elio, Christian Lundgaard, Colton Herta, Felix Rosenqvist, Ryan Hunter-Reay, Scott McLaughlin. Might be one more. I don't think there is, but yeah. Yeah, I got oh, that was the truck. The IndyCar should be coming tomorrow, I believe. The time I upload this video, I don't know when it'll be, but yeah. So that Logano car did not arrive, but it's fine. It's all good. Moving on, we are now on the next gens. Here's Alex Bowman's best friend's car. I got 4 of them. One of them's going to be a damaged diecast. Won't tell you what race it's for, though, obviously. Because if I do, that'll be a spoiler. But if you see this car in a race, just be warned. It may not make it to the finish. And it may not look pretty when it's over and done with. So, further ado, let's open it. Yes, the final non-diecast chassis car I have. And also, the first car that will be destroyed of 3 that I have. You guys could guess which other 2 will be destroyed of the 3 we have left. Nice car. Much better than the last year's best friend's car, which I think was absolutely ugly and horrendous. This one actually looks good, I'd say. I like the paw prints all over it. Save them all. Yes, save them all because they're doggos, and dogs are cool. I have 2 of them. Please save the dogs. Do it. It's good. Good car, though. 10 out of 10. Good cause, too. Next up, my first diecast chassis in like 5 years. This is Ryan Blaney. His Pennzoil / Menards car. The next-gen version of the one he won with at the Roval. Really good scheme. I said I wasn't going to show opening up the boxes, but I guess I am. Dude. Oh, they do have rubber wheels. Do they? No, they don't. Do they? Wait. Only one way to find out. No, they don't. Okay. I thought they did. Let me close the box. Said I would do this off camera for all of them, but I kind of lied. It's heavier. It's the first thing I noticed. I totally thought that they were going to have rubber wheels on them. So I didn't buy any next gens. Oh, man, I'm kind of frustrated at myself. They are more expensive, though. I should have. And again, probably more interesting to see a bunch of trucks, Indy cars, and older diecasts than just all next gens. But if I knew that they didn't have rubber wheels on these next gens, I would have bought only next gens in the sale. Nice car, though. Really nice car. And yeah, moving on. We have 2 left. Alright, I already own these 2, so I'm just going to kind of review them simultaneously. They're both SHR cars, and they're both, teammates, obviously. It's Eric Almirola and Chase Briscoe. Alright, let's start off with Almirola. Again, nice car. Not my favorite scheme in the world, not even my favorite Smithfield scheme, but still nice. Really nice car. That's about all I have to say about this thing. It's not my first time seeing this diecast in person. Now the Mahindra diecast. This is a whole different story. This thing is nice. And when I say nice, I mean this is a top 25 scheme potentially this year. I really like the red and the black. Red and black works very well together. One of my favorite color combos for anything. That's why I think Mountain Dew Code Red actually is the nicest looking Mountain Dew, because it has this color scheme. But Yeah, that's Chase Briscoe and Eric Almirola. I don't know why the quality went down so much when I zoomed out. Hang on. But yeah, when... Oh my god, what happened? Anyways, that's the review. Over and done with. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have the IndyCar review. And of course, you could be seeing almost all of these diecasts in future stop motions. This and an Xfinity stop motion if I get enough Xfinity cars. I only have like 3 Xfinity series cars. These trucks will probably be used in a truck stop motion, I would assume, in 2023. Early 2023, I would assume. Like, if I'm bored one day and I just kind of want to start throwing together a truck race after a Pepsi Cup race is finished filming, I'll do that. Next gens, obviously, you'll see them all out on track at one point or another. And those 2014 diecasts there probably will be part of an exhibition race as well. Only one you won't be seeing, obviously, is this one, because it's a display car for my room. And the Lego cars in the background, because they're Lego, but I'm sure you all assume that. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great day. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. I'm Firelinks. And so long.